Welcome to Virgo season. Let's talk about what this time means for you. But first, I actually have to admit, Virgo season is one of my favorites. Some of my favorite people are Virgos. My friend Trina, my friend Juanita, and of course, Beyonce. I've even dated 6 Virgos. Anyway, I digress. Back to what this season means for you. So, Virgos are like the quality assurance team of the zodiac. Virgo energy notices what can be improved. It spots missing details, inconsistencies, where our actions don't quite match our values or theirs. Anyway, that's part of Virgo's unique strength. So, Virgo season gives everyone a chance to make improvements. Wherever Virgo appears in your chart is likely where you'll feel this energy the most, though. For example, if Virgo is in your first house, you might focus on refining your identity, your appearance, how you present yourself, or even the person you want to become. Or if you have Virgo in Mars, you might show Virgo energy in how you take action or go after your goals, work for things, and how you get things done. You could be great at improving processes, but you can also be hard on yourself if you don't meet your own standards. And that's what this season is about, where refinement can have a downside. When we turn our discernment inward without compassion, I can improve this can quietly turn into there's something wrong with me. And perfection is not about doing your best. It instead is this feeling that's lingering that you don't feel worthy. So for example, if I lose weight, become more successful, more disciplined, or more healed, maybe I'll finally feel good enough. Maybe then I'll be undeniable. Maybe then I'll be worthy. But there's always something else to work on because we're human and that's the human experience. And that's where we can get stuck. And this is where Virgo energy encourages us to tell the difference between discernment and judgment. Discernment says, I could be stronger, or this could be stronger. Judgment says, therefore, I'm inadequate. Discernment says, I made a mistake. Judgment says, I am a mistake. You see the difference? Being enough doesn't mean you have to be perfect. That's impossible. And sometimes your work needs editing. Trust me, I'm a writer, I know. Sometimes your habits does need to change. Sometimes you do make mistakes. And none of that, though, decides your worth. So Virgo season is inviting us to accept ourselves without giving up on ourselves. The fact that I can be worthy and still have things I can work on. I can be enough and still be growing. So during this season, ask yourself, where am I being encouraged to make improvements and where have I been trying to perfect myself just to feel worthy? And remember, put worthiness first and let refinement come after. Blessings.